Today's a really good course. Again, we're doing these once a week. So this is a really good course on Google My Business for real estate, and it's all about getting yourself found when people search for you online, or when prospective clients look you up online. First of all, Google My Business is actually a platform in Google that each business can actually go into and set up a profile. So when people are looking for you online, they can find you. So let's review our agenda for today. So the first agenda is the what and why of Google My Business. The second is how to set up and optimize your account, getting client reviews, getting found on Google search, and Google Insights. So we'll go further into those as we move forward here. So what exactly is Google My Business? So it's a free business listing platform that allows you to display your business information on Google search and Google Maps. So your business listing includes a description of your business, your contact information, client reviews, photos, and questions and content that you can post. So you should set up your Google My Business listing so you show up when customers search for you on Google search. So it'll help you get found and generate potentially more leads for your business, but also help convert some of the clients that may be looking for you to do business with. So Google My Business profile is all about reaching people in your local area. So basically, when you search for a business on Google, the Google My Business page shows up. So as long as it's set up, and we can show different ways to optimize that as well. But so you can see the mobile version here on the left, and the right hand side is the computer version, so the desktop version. If you're searching on a desktop there. So Google My Business profile displays a business's name, address, phone number, website, reviews, and hours of operations. And your business might already have a listing set up because Google actually is constantly finding and adding businesses, without even people knowing about it. So you can certainly search for your business on there if you haven't already set up your Google My Business page, and see if it's already on there, see what kind of traction you have so far, and then go from there as far as verifying your information and claiming that, which is the key, is actually claiming the business and verifying your business. So let's talk about the benefits of having a Google My Business profile. So you need to make it as easy as possible for your potential clients to find you. And your goal here is to connect with local home buyers and sellers. So as people are searching and your radius there, that let's say that you're in a specific town, if they're searching for you and their Google radius is in your specific town, you want to be one of the top 1, 2, or 3 to show up there. And we'll go further than that as we move forward here. So it actually helps you bridge that additional connection to people that are searching for a local real estate professional and finding you. First benefit of having a Google My Business profile is that you exponentially increase your visibility in search. So when people search for Elizabeth Yee, for example, with Realty One, she's going to show up there at the top of her search with local business information. This, of course, adds credibility to your brand and sort of helps you gain further traction with clients or potential clients. Second advantage is that you may appear in Google search and Google Maps when people in your area are searching for certain keywords like real estate agents near me, realtors near me, things like that. So consumers are increasingly using Google Maps to find local business professionals by searching directly into Google Maps. So they'll go to Google and search for whatever keywords they're looking for, and they may use Google Maps or Google search, but it's all about getting found when they search for those local professionals there. So people are also frequently adding the term "near me" to the search requests. So when they're looking for real estate agents near me or realtors near me, that's really key there. Having your profile set up there, so one, they have a number to call, click to call, click for directions, things like that. So look at how you set up your account. So this would be a sort of a step-by-step thing, which we'll have a guide at the end too. This would be a step-by-step of how to set up your profile. And to qualify, you must either have a physical location or travel to visit customers in the location that you're claiming. So you can use your home address as your physical location if you don't have an office. But obviously, if you have an office, put your office address. And then for Google My Business account, so Google wants to keep the search limited to local brands that consumers are physically visit. So, obviously having an office or your home address is going to be key. And we'll show that later in the maps and how to get that verified. So who here has a Google email address, so a Gmail address? That's really the first key to setting up the Google My Business account. You have to have a Google account, a Gmail address. If you don't already have a Google account or Gmail address, you have to create one. So to set that up, set up your Google My Business account, your listing, you just go to google.com/business and click Manage Now. Next, it's time to add your business to your profile. So you can use the search function to see if Google already has a recorded of your business. So Google may already set up a profile for you, or just from your natural your brand out there, they may already have some things about your business in there if you haven't already set it up. So, or you can click the blue text at the bottom and add your business to Google. Next, you're going to follow the prompts here to set up the locations. The next one, so it's important to show up in Google Maps while setting up the location. Then you enter the local geographic is there. And you can always edit it later. So follow the prompts to add your business information, including your business contact information, service locations, and category. So the key here, enter your office address or obviously your home address if you don't have an office. A few numbers to keep in mind: there are over 3,000 Google My Business categories, but really there's one, you can only select one primary category. For real estate agents, the best one is real estate consultant. So you'll select that as you're going through. Next, you're going to enter your contact details. So your contact information here, your website URL. So you put your phone number in there, your website page, so it links there. And then this is so people can use the click to call feature. So when they're on the search there, they can easily click to call you or click to visit your website. So Google's going to need to verify your local business address, and they do so in most cases by mailing you a postcard. That's usually the most prominent option here when you're verifying. Google actually mailing something to your address just to verify that you're actually at that address instead of someone else trying to claim that address that's actually there. So validation address needs to be a physical mailing address, not a post office box, because obviously they're trying to verify your physical mailing address there so clients can find you. And even if you only go into the office once a month, as long as you receive the U.S. mail at the address, you can claim that. And once you complete the process, you'll see the screen confirmation confirming a postcard there is being mailed to you with your validation code. So the validation code is key. So once you receive it, you're going to return to google.com/business. In your profile there, you're going to complete your verification code, and that's how you validate your business and claim your Google My Business page there. So let's look at how to optimize your profile to help get you found in search. Obviously, having your information in there, as well as things people can see, they can see your business profile picture. So you're going to choose a profile picture, a cover photo that you think is relative to your business there. And also, recently Google added a new capability to allow you to do videos, so 30-second videos that you can display whatever you like in your business. So this could be your agent profile video, tour of your office, sort of show customers, what they expect when they work with you. So sort of a good tool there. You can put your face out there. They can sort of see you, hear you before they obviously see you in person there. So not only can they do that on your normal social media pages, but this is another way to do that to help you out. So how do they know they're at the right location? So uploading an exterior and interior images of your office is key. If they're looking for any recognizable local landmarks nearby, if your office may be hard to find, certainly put some photos of local landmarks nearby you for proximity there. You consider posting a picture of some of your local listings as well. That those are sort of your products, and that you would put it in the product section there as a realtor. So adding an exterior picture of your office location is helpful, as it can help your clients find your location. So remember, a lot of people are using Google My Business to find your office. So having a visual picture of the building itself, they know exactly what they're looking for when they pull up and things like that, instead of trying to guess. Especially if you have a hard to find office, you don't have a very prominent sign outside or things like that. So that's key. Is if you need that outside of their normal street view that they can usually pull up on Google, having a picture of your office will actually help them. So keeping your Google My Business listing fresh will help. Things like adding photos of your holiday parties that you've attended or events that you've scheduled. Maybe you have a promotion that you're doing on social media or your website. Posting new videos and photos to keep your content fresh in your Google My Business listing is key. So if you're involved in community activities, a toy drive, for example, post photos related to that event as well. Fresh content really works well for Google My Business because it keeps you relevant on there. And you'll see there's a couple different things that's important for here moving forward. So part of a complete profile is to provide a brief description as well about your business. So who are you? What are you about? So add a 750 fewer character description that tells why your business is unique and what you have to offer to your consumers that competitors don't. Obviously, you probably had this on different social media pages or your website that you can put over into this, or if you want to create something custom for it as well. So keeping that information on there as well, helps sort of set you apart. So adding the most important information first, because Google's only going to display the first 250 characters in the search results. So in the search results that come up, the standard results are going to show the first 250 words. They have to click to read more there. Most consumers don't click to read more, so keeping the information at the top more relevant, or the important information at the top is going to be key for you. So after every transaction, send your customers an email thanking them for the business, ask them for a little help. Simply explain that a quick review on Google will help tell others about the service. You can provide them a link. There's actually a link inside your account that you can find. You can send out to them to make it easy for them. So like you do, your other, like your Facebook reviews, Zillow reviews, things like that. You can send them a link to it and go directly to that. Some of you are probably already utilizing that, but it's key for those that are not doing that. And remember, the more reviews that you get, the more current your reviews are. So Google's more likely to push your search ranking higher when people are searching for a real estate agency in your area if you have more recent reviews. So you're still relative in the local market there, and you're sort of optimizing your search presence there. So one extra perk is Google notifies you every time someone completes a review on Google My Business listing, so you can actually go through and thank them. So going through and thanking the clients that leave reviews for you is key as well. That gives you further relevance, and Google's seeing that you're utilizing your page well and things like that. So your consumers and potential consumers can also send you text messages from your Google page, and it's a great way to connect directly with people. To get started, all you have to do is go inside your profile and go to messaging and turn it on, really. So that's a really easy way for people to stay connected with you through that as well. So once you have the message enabled, you can set up the auto reply feature as well. So like you have on your Facebook page, we have auto replies. You can do the same thing here with a welcome message and set that up. So one thing to note though, before you set up messaging, you do need to verify your account. So you can't do anything else until you verify your account. And then of course, how do you do that? Obviously, typically the postcard is, and the verification code is what you're going to need to do that. So the Google 3-pack is the method Google uses to display the top 3 results in their local search. So see the search term at the top in the search bar. Imagine people were searching for real estate agents in whatever town we're in. So at the top is the paid ads, they get the first position. Right in the middle of is the Google 3-pack. So in the Google search engine results, the Google 3-pack, or local pack as it's called, is a prominent local map listing that presents to consumers the 3 businesses Google considers most relevant and of highest quality. So that's where you want to be. If you're looking here, and as you see the top 3 businesses there, so that's where you want to be. Provides an at-a-glance snapshot of your business in a busy world, where people make decisions to whether they can find your business at all, or what others are saying about you. So obviously the reviews are relevant as well, as people are searching for you online here. So And remember, users are on mobile as well. So they can click on the little blue icon that says click to call, instantly reach you. And obviously in a world of constant smartphone usage, your clients want a way to push a button and instantly be connected with your business. So how to rank higher in the Google 3-Pack. So first of all, you should know that the Google 3-Pack results change depending upon where the person conducting the search is located. The businesses that appear in the Google 3-Pack are location dependent. In other words, the results change depending on where the person conducting the search is physically located. So it's all about local relevance. It's all about staying relevant to Google so that you're optimizing your reach there on Google. So however you can optimize your profile to increase your chances to appear in the Google 3-Pack. So here's some ranking factors. So Google lists 3 factors that it takes into account in local rankings. So relevance, distance, and prominence. This means first that if you'd like to be ranked high in local search results, your profile needs to be relevant, which is obviously well optimized to a user's search query with relevant keywords that include your local area and your description. So having a good description there that sort of captures those keywords that people are looking for is key. Google's going to look at your website to a degree and evaluate your local focused content on your website. So having a website with local content can help. And also adding your website should be optimized for mobile users as well, obviously. As we mentioned above, the Google Map 3-Pack was created especially for mobile users. So secondly, your business is located in the close vicinity to the user that does the search. Again, Google wants to deliver the best local experience for the person searching based on where they are, and not you trying to service the entire state. So obviously they want to be local to your town generally when they're searching. Obviously all of this is to capture local traffic to you through your Google, your social media, things like that, where they can link into all that. So finally, your business should be well known to consumers and have a high authority. This is why you need to acquire more positive reviews, and not just on Google, but also other review sites, think Zillow, Facebook, things like that, because it pulls some of that information too to make sure that you're sort of prominent in the community there. So let's take a look at how to optimize your Google business profile and rank in the Google 3-Pack. So relevance, let's unpack relevance a little bit more. Your business ranking in local search correlates directly to the completeness and accuracy of your Google My Business listing. So why is that? Because Google wants to be able to display as much information about a business's consumers as possible. So the more information you supply Google, the more then they can have in their search engine there, and the more comfortable we're ranking higher in the results there. So step 1 is to make sure you have a complete profile. Add images, get verified, post some good content on there, and keep it keep it current all the time as well. Not keep it up there from 3 years ago. You always want to review that pretty often there, so that you're keeping content pretty regularly up there. So next up is reviews. So Google reviews add trustworthiness to a business. So Google ranks businesses with a high volume of good reviews higher. So according to Bright Local, 88% of consumers read online reviews, obviously. 85% of people trust them just as much as a personal recommendation. So someone recommends you, they're going to, one of your sphere of influence recommends you for doing business with you. A lot of consumers are going to go search you online just to see more about you, and obviously, getting the further feedback from your reviews is helpful as well. So, average number of stars makes a huge impression on consumers. So, listings with 5-star reviews earn 69% of the attention on the 3-Pack, while 4-star reviews earn 59% of the attention, and 3 stars earn 44% of the attention. Also, the number of views is important for consumer trust. 83% of consumers read an average of 2 to 10 reviews, but 7% read 11 to 20 reviews, and 6% want feedback that exceeds 20 reviews. So for the most part, clients are looking at anywhere from 2 to 10 reviews on you on your Google site there. So if you have less than 11 reviews, you're not going to get the attention of 13% of the population there. Not a huge percentage, but obviously having more reviews is helpful. So the longer you wait to start building your reviews, the more you stand to lose your online visibility there. So with the ranking in the 3-pack. So here's a pro tip. Once you start receiving reviews, you want to reply to all the reviews. So before you can do that, obviously you need to verify your account if you haven't already. So once you get that postcard with the verification code, then you can log on, click on the reviews link on the left-hand side, and reply to your reviews. So you'll click the blue verify to reply. Another way to rank on Google Maps is to embed a Google map on your website. So most businesses place a map on the website for the contact page of their site, but embedding a Google map is just another way to tell Google that your business is located where your listing says it is. So use the same address that you have on your Google My Business listing. To embed the Google map on your website, first set up your Google My Business profile. Obviously you get the postcard, verify it. Once you get that set up, search your business name in Google Maps and click on share. And then you just select embed a map, and then you'll paste it into your HTML profile, your HTML website design. And if you obviously have someone designing your website for you, they'll do that for you. But so I'll say it again because it's so important. Building a strong online presence on social media and gathering online reviews on review sites, not only Google, but Zillow, Realtor.com, Facebook, Yelp, really establishes yourself as a local business with local followers. So here's one idea. Realtor is based in Idaho. So this is Dustin Garrett with Team One Group in Real Estate in Idaho. He has 114 Google reviews. Obviously having 114 clients review is huge. So that's the first great thing he has, but he also has photos too. So you'll see he has different photos if you go look through the profile there. And then to get more reviews, create a monthly or quarterly review contest. Send a video email out to past clients and give links to Google, Zillow, Facebook. And on all three of them, they're entered in a quarterly contest, monthly contest, whatever you want to do, for a $50 gift card to a local business. And this is how Dustin does his. He does a contest there for people that review all three sites, and he sends out a $50 gift card to whatever, the drawing winner there. So what else does Dustin Garrett have on his profile? He has events. This shows Google that you're active and gets you some additional Google juice. So see his event listing here. So where does that come from? So his event listing came from Facebook page. Dustin actually has his events from Facebook going over to his business profile to help Google realize that you're still relevant in the community. You're adding relevant content. And number 2, distance. He's obviously local, hosting a local event. Number 3, prominence. He has over 100 reviews. So relevance, distance, and prominence are the 3 things to get you, the most presence there when it comes to Google. So how do you know if you're getting traction? So Google also provides one tool that really helps verify that you're actually getting traction, and that's through Google My Business Insights. So this focuses on how consumers find your listing on search and map, and what they do after they find you. So Google My Business Insights, the platform's built-in analytics tool, shows you how people search and interact with your business page. So this gives you information that you can use to customize your profile and reach your ideal client. So you can think of Google My Business Insights as your window on local search. It's also all about your local search performance and the number of views your listing has received, how your search users found you, and the types of interaction they have with your listing, such as clicking to your website, calling you, requesting directions, things like that. Here's a snapshot of activity from Dustin Garrett's analytics, and this is over the past 28 days. So you can see this Google My Business listing is coming up in both search views and map views. So accessing insights is quick and easy, obviously. So simply sign into your Google My Business profile, click on the insights on the left-hand sidebar there, and you can view your performance. However, to view the insights, you have to verify your account. Here's a great place if you guys have more questions about how to set up your profile support section here that Google provides, setting up your profile, frequently asked questions, things like that. So the next steps are what? Obviously, go get verified, get the postcard, get the verification code, get it into your Google My Business listing so that you can start using your business listing to put relevant information in there, pictures, videos, reviews, events, things like that, to really boost yourself up in a local search when it comes to these things. In summary, here's what we learned today. So the what and why of Google My Business, how to set up and optimize your account, getting client reviews, getting found on Google search, and understanding Google Insights. If you guys hopefully found some relevance here, and hopefully you can help build your online presence. All these courses that we have are not only about your marketing, but also building your brand, so that you're capturing more business. And if you guys have any questions, just reach out to me and we can go from there. All right, thanks. I'll talk to you soon.